What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering. Whether you're watching on YouTube, Parler, Odyssey, or Rumble, or BitChute, I hope that you'll use whatever platform you're on's version of subscribing. On YouTube, there's a red button right down below. Go ahead and click that. I could use your help. Now, we all know that I have a deep and long-lasting love for not just Brie Larson and all of the things she's always said, but in all things Brie Larson, including Captain Marvel, one of the most powerful, strong, beautiful superheroes ever. I mean, I, for one, am very much so looking forward to Captain Marvel leading the way in an all-female Avengers film coming up in 2024. But there was a bit of a goof, a bit of a gaffe over the weekend where some Captain Marvel figures were roundly, soundly, hilariously mocked all over the internet. Before I get to that, just a quick word from, well, me. And all I want to do is remind you that I have a thriving Discord community I'd like you to join. I have a strong presence on Twitter alternative Parler. You can find me on Twitter. And you can join my subreddit. I'd love to see you on all 4 platforms. Links are in the description of this video. You can also support the channel by clicking that join button down below, becoming a member here on YouTube, or signing up at my Subscribe Star, which is also linked in the description below. Both forms of support go miles to support people like my wonderful editor, Sean. Or my wonderful thumbnail creator, Ben. You don't have to do these things or join these communities, but it would be neat if you did. Now let's get on with the video. Hey, I hope you'll join my community, whether it's on Discord, Reddit, Parler, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you feel comfortable. There's lots of people who want to hang out with you. Now, G.I. Joe, Rise of the Cobra Star, Marlon Wayans, draws comparison between awful Captain Marvel action figure and his appearance in White Chicks. G.I. this via boundingintocomics.com. G.I. Joe, Rise of the Cobra, scary movie star Marlon Wayans is compared to the horrendously bad appearance of an action figure based on Brie Larson's Captain Marvel to his comedic appearance as the character in White Chicks. By the way, white face, okay. Black face, not okay. Got it. All right. I'm not offended by either, just so we're clear. For a character marketed so heavily and forced into the forefront of importance within the comic and cinematic universes by Disney and Marvel, one would expect merchandise related to Captain Marvel to be handled with the utmost care and importance, particularly in its depiction of Carol Danvers, Marvel Cinematic Universe actress Brie Larson. However, for some reason, collectible manufacturers have been unable to properly capture Larson's appearance. As a result, nearly every Captain Marvel figure looks slightly off, as seen with her 6-inch Marvel figure. Well, they all look like, they all look like she's got some sort of, I don't know, like, they look just awful. Her face, it kind of looks like Brie, but like Brie's sister who was locked in the basement while she grew up. Same this one here. Maybe they just can't do female characters. I don't know. The bomber jacket variant of Marvel figure, which looks more like Amy Poehler than Larson. That does look like Amy Poehler. Diamond's Marvel Select Captain Marvel. What is going on with her face? It looks like it's melting. Even the Captain Marvel produced by Hot Toys, whose high-quality figures are some of the most detailed and accurate available on the market, fails to perfectly capture Larson's visage, leading to somewhat an uncanny appearance to an otherwise beautiful collectible. I don't think this looks bad. Her face still isn't right, but it looks pretty good. The short hair version maybe looks even better. Credit is due, as Hot Toys actually came closest to fit capturing Larson's face in their Avengers Endgame Captain Marvel figure. Yeah, I would say that one looks okay. And then you have this. Oh my God, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. One of the worst offenders is Captain Marvel's official Avengers Endgame tie-in figure, which even the most hardcore Larson critics and opponents can agree is an insult, not only to the actress, but action figure production in general. Look, I don't know who collects action figures anymore. I'm guessing it's mostly adults, because every kid I ever see has their face buried in an iPad. They're not looking at, they're not playing with action figures. Maybe. But yeah, this is awful. It's this particular figure that caught the attention of Wayans, who found himself baffled by the horrible lack of effort put into capturing Larson's face, asking his Facebook followers, quote, "Why do they make this beautiful woman's Captain Marvel doll look like me in White Chicks as a superhero?" I don't know. To further drive his point home, Wayans also presented a side-by-side comparison of the figure with a photoshopped image that replaced Larson's Captain Marvel head with his in-disguise White Chicks character, Marcus Copeland. It looks just like him. It looks just like him. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It looks exactly like him. Some of the replies, "Just make White Chicks 2 already. Dang, dude, keep teasing us with this crap. Remember exactly where and when I watched the first one. Whenever I'm feeling super down, it's my favorite movie ever." I don't think I've actually ever even seen it. Brie Larson's emotional acting range makes me wish they cast Plank as Captain Marvel. Expectation versus reality. I want Plank in the MCU. I mean, found this doll at the Family Dollar in Tucson. What is going on with that? It looks like Obama. What's going on there? Oh, Barbie Obama. Yes, yeah, okay. I was like, I don't know. You are 100 times prettier than she is and a better actor. I mean, overall, all throughout this, it doesn't look good. I mean, I don't know why people are so rough on Brie Larson. I mean, I think the action figure, I wonder if I can even find one of these action figures for sale. It doesn't look like it. But here's at least some good news, at least according to We Got This Covered, which means it's 50-50. Sometimes they take a rumor and present it as fact, but Brie Larson's reportedly made a deal with Netflix for several new movies. See, Netflix and Amazon, HBO Max, these are where new films are going to start appearing. Like many untested and unproven aspiring actresses, Brie Larson suffered her fair share of rejection in the early days of her career. Of course, now Larson is one of the most sought-after young talents in the business. I don't know about that. Having headlined a superhero blockbuster that earned over $1 billion at the box office and boasting a trophy cabinet that includes an Academy Award, a Golden Globe, and an Emmy, which isn't a bad haul for someone who only turned 31 last month. The Kong Skull Island star even moved into directing recently, helming 2017's warmly received comic drama Unicorn Store. Now, insider Daniel Rickman is claiming that Larson has reportedly signed a deal with the streaming service for several new movies, although the projects in question aren't clear. Here's what the tipster had to share. Brie made a deal with Netflix and will star and direct films for them. That's not a very good tip, but this is via his internal Patreon, so who knows? Captain Marvel 2 is the only upcoming flick on Brie Larson's schedule. The MCU sequel is expected to start filming early next year. But after director Nia Costa calls it a wraps on the cosmic superhero effort, she'd be free to dive headfirst in the world of streaming to enjoy a sort of unbridled creative freedom that's seen Netflix lock down some of the biggest name in the business for the last several years. And frankly, we can't wait to see. Well, I can't wait to see either. I'm obviously, if you didn't know, a gigantic Brie Larson fan. And the action figure is just a travesty. It should be recalled and removed from all the shelves, and a swift apology must be issued. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.